For the past several years, fans have been very critical of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They could see the slide downhill. They could see the direction it was going with Phase 4 and the beginning of Phase 5. But it wasn't until the end of last year, when it was no longer possible for some people in the mainstream media who are so desperate to defend Disney and Marvel at each and every opportunity, before they finally admitted the truth. They finally admitted what we've been talking about for years, that Marvel is in trouble. And really, it culminated with this massive piece in Variety detailing a bunch of behind-the-scenes problems, whether it was rewrites, whether it was reshoots, whether it was problems with different personnel. And of course, since that moment, it's only gotten worse. This was before the Marvels bombed, the biggest flop in the history of the MCU. This was before they were forced to fire Jonathan Majors after he was found guilty in New York. And now we continue to see issues. Just yesterday, somebody who they had tapped to play Sentry in the Thunderbolts movie just up and quit, just up and says, I'm done. Steven Yeun drops out of the movie. And the reality is, for Marvel, what they should do is probably scrap everything that they're working on except for a few key projects and try to turn this entire universe upside down, because the path they're headed down, what they had planned, absolutely no one is interested in. And now with Avengers 5, the movie that was supposed to be Kang Dynasty, that now who knows what the hell it's going to be, it's being completely rewritten. They had to hire new people for that as well. Some new information about that is absolutely laughable. And for the handful of MCU fans that haven't given up hope yet, this certainly can't make them feel better. Avengers 5 announcement gets mixed reaction from fans, and now we have this. The Avengers 5 team might have leaked, and it's full of surprises. It's time to forget all about 2023's mediocre MCU releases and look forward to what's coming out soon. Oh, really? What, the 3 projects? Echo, Deadpool 3, and the Agatha show? I think that's all we have coming out for the MCU. So yeah, big 2024 on tap. But after that, it gets even worse. The extended break is good news for Marvel. It gave the studio extra time to ensure future MCU stories are better than what we got from phases 4 and 5 so far. I said a few times Avengers 5 and Secret Wars will probably be delayed. And yes, we're now hearing that we do think Avengers 5 will be delayed. But that is not what people are really talking about. It's about the cast. It's about the people, the team for the Avengers. And why would anybody go out to see this movie? As of right now, this is the list. This is the list of Avengers 5 cast that apparently has leaked so far from what they know about the movie. Could you imagine anyone coming out to watch this movie? You got Black Captain America. You got Captain Marvel. You got Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. You got Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie. Okay, Ant-Man and Wasp. All right. Yeah, they should definitely be there. Then you got Marvel's Katie, Shang-Chi, and She-Hulk. This is your next Avengers lineup. The first Avengers movie we've had since what? 2019, since Endgame. And this is who you're gonna roll out there. Oh, I guess you can't forget Wong. Not sure what, Doctor Strange and people like that are up to, but could you imagine if this is actually what they roll out there? No Thor, no Spider-Man, no whatever. This is the Avengers 5 cast. These are the Avengers. Who the fuck has any hope in this nightmare of a project? It just seems like every time you turn around, anything new, any new news that comes out, again, this is something that likely we won't see till 2027. 8 years removed from the last Avengers movie. And this is the cast that they want you to get hyped for. This is the people they're going to roll out there to go up against, who knows, probably not going to be Kang at this point. We think they're going to recast him in some way, but we also think they're going to drastically shrink his role, and it's not going to be the Kang Dynasty anymore. Every time you turn around, there is another problem for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Imagine getting excited for something like that. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.